Hi, I'm Joseph Alessi, Principal Trombone in the New York Philharmonic. And we're here today talking about a new exciting website called AlessiMusicStudios.com. For those of you who have been to my master classes and who've taken lessons, you'll be familiar with some of these concepts. But for many who can't attend or we can't meet in person, you will find some very interesting ideas and concepts that I've been working on for all my life. So I'm here with my friend Stan Adams, who's helping me with this project. Stan is from Rome, Italy, originally from the United States, but worked in Rome as a professional musician in the Rai Orchestra for many years. And we got to talking one day about auditions and perhaps how many candidates go into the auditions and we know the excerpts, but we don't necessarily know the score, and we don't hear the excerpt, we don't hear the score as we're playing. So I did talk to a colleague a while ago, and we talked about this subject, and he said that you know, he didn't do well at these auditions for a long time until he started listening to the score and being very familiar with that score when he went on stage. And as soon as that happened, he was, you know, he advanced and he did very well. So the point behind this is to be able to practice with an actual orchestra. And that is the main focus on this website. We call the orchestra machine. And Stan can tell you why we called it that, so go ahead.
Well, we were at our seminar, your seminar, last year in Fossano in Italy, and every now and then we were doing some trial runs, and perhaps a student wasn't really spot on with rhythm or tempo or intonation or something like that, and Joe would turn around and say, "Turn on the machine." So we'd start up the machine and the student would start playing with the orchestra, and it's a whole different experience. It's as if you're sitting in the driver's seat of the orchestra. You're sitting in the position of the first trombone in a symphony orchestra. So you're hearing the orchestra actually as if you're sitting in the hall playing with the full orchestra. We have click tracks. We have Mr. Alessi counting off the beats when necessary. We have excerpts with and without click tracks. It's, I think, a very exciting approach to learning the music that goes on while you're playing the excerpt. We have score videos where you can follow along with the orchestra machine, watching the entire score, so you know where the trombone fits in, who's playing with you, who's playing the melody when you're not, and all those sort of things. Mr. Alessi has put in some fantastic notes explaining technical difficulties, how to approach them, how to overcome them. A lot of excerpts have specific exercises written to help you advance one step at a time towards a final approach to the excerpt itself. So there's an awful lot of content and an awful lot of good ideas that Mr. Alessi has been working on for many, many years and developing, and we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, and yes, we decided also to expand my concepts, and we just recently recorded 4 educational videos concerning playing techniques and rhythm and pitch. So you can examine those. We're planning on adding probably 2 videos every month about different subjects. So this is something that I think you would all like to come by and visit. And go ahead.
We hope to hear from you for ideas. If you've got some specific questions, some particular problem, Mr. Alessi could perhaps do a special video on that. So send in your requests.
Absolutely. And so please check out AlessiMusicStudios.com. It's going to be launched December 1st. And thanks for your time and thanks for listening.
Hope to see you soon.
Take care.